I'm about to talk my shit. I just want to say I'm really happy Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock because every punk bitch used to get slapped just like that. You talk a lot of shit and you put a lot of people's families in your mouth and you don't understand that there's a consequence for that shit. I watched that video this morning like 7 times. That shit made me hard. That shit's beautiful.
Alright, so let's get into these memes. Right? You might be the most memeable rapper, right? Who else could be more memeable than...
Stopping me now. No.
Yo, I'm looking at my chat and it's all dudes that want to talk about Drake's. All dudes. Not one female is like, oh my God, did you see what we seen? It's all dudes. Some of y'all not even that excited to talk about his music. Let's talk about his missile. Pause.
And you want, bro, because you know it took me a minute to like appreciate features. I had to realize like you like pressing me, not pressing me, but
no,
like,
pressing
like
you.
Yeah, like to do
pressing
that.
You.
Like, bro, I needed that. I didn't understand it, but I really needed that.
You,
like,
did you hate doing features?
Yeah,
you just
bro.
didn't.
Look, this why I'm gonna tell this first story. All right, so look. Like 2016, 2017, I was in LA, right? We was at the studio, the Big E studio, and this Famous Dex came in there. And I was in there, he like, yeah, we gotta do a song, brother. Like, all love, bro. He like, we gotta do a song. I'm like, all right, we did the song, and I did the song, and I dropped it, and he never posted it or nothing. So I'm like, what? I'm not doing no song with no more that shit. Like, literally, that's where that came from.
Playboy Cardi leaving a gas station wearing seemingly a woman's top, and some has pointed out that he's rocking a thong. If you thought it was CGI, here's actually the video. This is him walking out. It's a thong right here. You know what I mean? Now, we got to be honest. This is wedgie land at this point. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, I'm not trying to be a but I sent you guys that TikTok of Rich Boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, remember that dude? Rich boy selling that. Fuck niggas want a check. Type no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on it. Just bought a Cadillac.
Yeah.
He looks terrible. I don't know what the going on. But whatever's going on in his life, he definitely didn't throw D's on it. I don't know what's going on there.
Throw some drugs on that. Throw some drugs on that pipe.
Throw some drugs on that pipe. Just bought a crack rock. Throw some crack. Oh, man. It is not okay to make fun of drug addiction.
Okay.
Studio is made fun. I love the studio. I go to the studio now.
Yeah.
But that shit wild expensive. The studio's out of control expensive.
On a low end, I'm like, damn, nigga.
That's $70 just to be in the room, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you still need an engineer, you still need beats, you still need all types of shit.
They didn't do that back in the days, though.
But that was the problem. That's why they get deals, because we didn't even do shit right. We would just rent studio time, bring a set full of beats.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And then we would just rap on them shits. Never mixed.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? We would go in the studio, record, and leave the studio like your song done. But like you learn, like you gotta pay for all that other shit. Like you gotta leave the song there. Ain't no engineer in the room, no mix down, no graphics budget, no marketing budget, nothing. Just songs. You tried to make a beat.
Yeah,
you bought a MPC and tried to make a beat. Put that shit on. That shit wasn't mixed down. You used mad snares, no kick.
Henry, yo, it was really like that though.
Fishing is easy once you figure it out. Yeah, fishing's not hard. You just go to like a little pond or a river where there's lots of fish that like to jump, and you just dangle your above the water and try to get something to bite. I mean, that's just what I heard.
This is the new era of racism. I need that racism. I like it. I like it. If that's racist, let me get more of that. Facts.
Kissing and hope they cut us. Whether they like or not, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you out. I wanna brag about it. I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you. Yeah, yeah. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you. Yeah, yeah. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you out.
I remember when I was a kid, you know, my mom would always say, like, homosexuals will not enter the kingdom of heaven. So I was like being raised with this.
Yeah.
And I never felt that way. And I remember as probably around 12, I saw this documentary and it really changed my perspective on everything. And it was like kind of like I forget, it was some kind of a documentary situation. And there was a group of people sitting in a circle, and there was one gentleman talking about what it was like knowing that essentially he was, you know, in the closet his whole life, and he was 17, star quarterback. His dad was a Marine. He was supposed to go, you know, serve our country, all this other shit. And he just knew, you know, he was faking it, had a girlfriend. They never did anything together. It just was, it wasn't who he was. And he knew in his heart of hearts that he was attracted to men. He wanted to be with men. And he was so scared because he thought he would be ostracized from his family. And I remember watching this as a kid. And he then goes on to tell the story, long story short, that he came out, he told his father, and his father beat him an inch from his life.
Wow.
Cast him out.
Oh, my God.
And he never had a relationship with his family ever again because his father...
Yeah, who can blame him?
Exactly. And that was the moment. Whenever I heard people be like, it's a choice.
Yeah.
It's a fucking decision,
Yeah.
brother. And I was like, no, it is not. Who in their right mind...
That's... My cousin is gay, and that was exactly what he always said. Well, you know, with the way we've been treated, who would choose? Who would make that choice?
Yeah.
It's nowadays, hopefully better.
For sure. So back to your great childhood.
Yeah. Boy, it got dark there for a second.
I know.
Don't cry for me. Chicago, nigga. Tree getting later with me all time.